leadership, doing hard things, and lessons learned from surfing in Hawaii. I started learning when I was probably 7 that hard things are only hard until you learn how to do them competently, right? I think around 7 was when I started learning how to do multiplication in my head. And I remember struggling, and I was the last kid in my class to memorize the times tables. 1 times 1, 2 times 2, 12 times 12, that whole thing. Fast forward another 5, 6, 7 years, and I'm living in Hawaii and I'm learning how to surf. And I was a teenager, I was in high school. And my friends have all been surfing for years, and I'm new to it, and they're reasonably good, and I have no clue, right? I learned how to catch up to them by focusing on getting a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better, and getting in the water as often as I could, and doing something that scared me a little tiny bit, at least every week, if not every day. And 5 years later, I was better than my friends were. 10 years later, I was riding waves that I couldn't conceive of riding when I started. And it was just the working on it. And the things that had scared me when I was 14 were trivial by the time I was 19. And by the time I was 24, that was a whole other level up. Things are only hard and scary because you don't know how to do them well. And if you start with, what's step 1? What's 1 times 1? Or what's the tiniest wave I could be riding at the mellowest beach, or whatever it happens to be, that's the first step in the process of getting competent at something, or even really good at something. And then it's not scary anymore. It just becomes easy. And I've used this to solve my social anxiety. I used it when I started learning how to write code. This is the same way that I've approached leading my teams, is baby stepping my way into everything. And so now I know that if I have a system and an approach, even though I'm scared to begin with, I know I'll figure it out, and I'll know I'll get to the other side, and I'll be comfortable and relaxed and confident about it, and it won't be hard and scary anymore. The important thing is to get started. Baby steps. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks.